Good early afternoon, everyone. I'm excited to teach you again. I'm excited for this opportunity to teach you, even though I'm not right in front of you. I know that a lot of you are going through quite a bit, and instead of immediately jumping into content, I wanted to make a quick video to explain exactly how you work on Google Classroom. Some of you have used this for other classes, so you're probably good at this. And if you honestly feel like you know exactly what you're doing, you might be able to skip ahead a little bit in this video. But if you feel overwhelmed, or you want some pointers, or you just want to know how to navigate my classroom, then this video is for you. So right now you are looking at the stream in my class. Now the stream is pretty much the first thing that you see whenever you click on my specific class or any other specific class. Now on the stream you can see really basic information such as the name of the class and who's teaching it, as well as upcoming assignments that are due. The stream also contains posts that I've made from the past that more or less talk about things that we're going to do or important reminders. If you scroll through it, you can see things that I posted a week ago, a couple weeks ago, and it also includes links to different materials that I've posted. Now, before I go any further, just be aware that this is a fake class. This is not what your class actually looks like. This is a fake class that I created so I can more or less make this tutorial and you can follow along. But again, this is not your exact class, so the questions and the stream will look different. The main thing I'm going to focus on right now during this tutorial, though, is the upcoming tab, which is right in your stream on the left, and I'm going to highlight it right now in red. If you go ahead and click on a specific assignment or view all, it will immediately take you to whatever assignments that you have not completed that have a due date. Now, we're looking at a fake student that I created in a fake Google Classroom that I created so I can make this tutorial and so you can see what a normal student would see. So if we're looking at I'm a good student, you can see that she has two assignments. One is to answer a question that says, on a scale of 1 to 10, how confident are you using Google Classroom? And the other is an assignment based on questions based on a video that I would have posted. When it comes to the question or the question of the day, all you'll have to do is click on it, click View Details, and then on the right-hand side, type in your answer and turn it in. Now, in this case, it is a short answer question, which means it can have pretty much any answer that you can imagine as your answer, but it's not the only way that I can ask a question. In some cases, it might be a multiple choice question, for example, and you can only pick one of them. Now, let's go back to the assignments page, and we're going to be looking at the questions based on video 4/6. You're going to go ahead and click on that, and it's going to show that there is a Google Doc that I assigned. Now, if you go ahead and click View Details, you'll notice that it is not just a single Google Doc. It's going to show on the right-hand side that you have work that says, this is a Google Doc, you have to do this. But you'll also notice that underneath questions based on video 4/6, I have included a YouTube video. All you're going to have to do is click on it and it will start playing. And you're going to use that YouTube video to answer the questions on the Google Doc. After you finish editing your Google Doc, you can go ahead and just click the words turn in again, and your assignment will be submitted to me. Pretty much all of our classwork is going to look something like this, where I will have a document, where I will have something that will provide extra resources, or the document itself will have the resources embedded in the document itself, So you'll just click on the document and all the instructions and explanations will be in it. I hope this is helpful. I know we're all living in unprecedented times that for many of you are difficult. So, as I like to say, and as I like to say when I was standing in front of you as your teacher, I am very proud of you. I believe in you. We're going to get through this. And remember, we're going to get through this together. I'm looking forward to teaching you again, and have a great day.